cards and crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters, welcome to my craft room. If you're new here, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today I'm going to make a card using the Love From Lizi July 2023 card kit, and it's called Peach Blossom. This is card 10 in a series of 10 cards. Normally I would make 10 cards all in one video, but I thought that it would be nice to actually break them up into individual videos. So that's what I've done. In the description below, you'll find links to my previous 9 videos, as well as links to Lizi's website, where you can subscribe to the kits and to lots of other information like my Facebook group, which is called Your Cards and Crafts, Lizi's Facebook group, as well as the links to the other designers who have made cards using this kit. So for our final card, I'm going to take the card base that we got some card bases and envelopes in our kit, and this is the last one. I've used all the rest of them throughout my different videos. This one, it measures 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. You can have it as a side folding card or as a top folding card, whichever you prefer. Onto this, I'm going fairly simple with this card. I have 2 pieces of white cardstock and they measure 5 by 5. One is for the outside, the other is for the inside. I've stamped a sentiment from my stash, enjoy the little things in life, and I've used one of the little ephemeras there just to kind of tie in what we're going to have on the inside, what's going on the outside. I've used the peel-offs that came in this kit, and I love these peel-offs. They're like a racing green color and they're edged in gold. Really, really classy, I think. So this piece will go inside our card base, and then on the outside I've taken some of the ephemera pieces. These are loose ephemera pieces that I've made into a little display in our mason jar, and you can see them there. I've just glued them together and I have stuck them. Then I've used the tape here to actually stick down my baker's twine that I have here, my little bow on the front, just to keep that in place for me. So this is going to go on the front of our card. I also have this piece here, and I'm using some of my scrap craft card that I've left over. This piece measures 5 inches by 1 1/2. And then onto that, I've taken a piece of the pattern paper, and this one again is 5 inches and it's 1 1/4. I've put those 2 together. I've stamped Happy Retirement. This is from my stash as well. I've only got 1 Happy Retirement card in my stash, so I thought I might make another one. And the other one is a masculine one, so I love this now. I'll have a feminine kind of one and a masculine one in my stash. I've taken a little heart ephemera and I have stuck that on there, and I've added again the peel-offs. So we have our lovely peel-offs on the front as well as on the inside. I'm going to pop this piece down here, and then I'm going to take my ephemera piece and I'm going to pop that on top. Now this is a pretty simple card, but I love the simplicity of it. I just think it's nice and simple and clean. And for a finish then, I'm going to take some of the pearls and I'm going to add them to our white piece around our flowers. So that is this card. I'm going to go ahead now and assemble it. So I'm going to use my Kalal glue to glue our 2 white panels to our card base. I have to say I've really enjoyed making cards with this kit, and I love doing a 10 cards 1 kit video, but sometimes they can be quite long. And I know a lot of you who are regular subscribers probably enjoy putting those videos on in your craft room while you're crafting away, and it's like having a crafty friend in the room with you. At least I hope that's how it feels when you're crafting along and you have my videos playing. If you're lucky enough to have a TV or your phone or your tablet in the room with you. I thought this time it would be fun to actually do this style of videos with this kit. It really is lovely, and I thought it'd be nice to have individual videos to share with you. And I like kind of having a couple of videos coming out every week. It's also given me a little bit more time in the garden. Everything is so green and lush, and the house we're in, it's on about an acre of land, and the previous owner has some brilliant, really lovely plants. So the first year we were here, it was great to let the garden grow and see what was going to come up, you know, in that year, so I'd know what I wanted to change, etc. But this year I've just been so busy crafting and with visitors, I really haven't got to spend a lot of time in the garden. So I thought by making these as one, you know, rather than one long video, as doing them as little short videos, it would be nice to have them out, and then I would have more time in my garden in between this kit and the next kit. I do love using the Love From Lizi kits. I find they're great value for money. You get so much in a kit, and I can honestly say there hasn't been a kit that I haven't liked. There's been one or two that mightn't have been kind of you know, what I would go to if I was buying the kit, but in saying that, I always made cards with them that I was really delighted with. And when family would come up and visit, they seem to love the Love From Lizi kit cards as well. And you know me, I'm a big fan of ephemera, and Lizi nearly always, not always, but nearly always, has got ephemera in her kits. I just find them so easy to craft with. So now all I need to do is finish up by adding my little gems. So I'm going to use my tweezers to add them in. I hope you've enjoyed this video, as well as all my other 9 videos that I have shared using the Love From Lizi July 2023 kit. I've really enjoyed crafting with them, and I hope they've inspired you maybe to make some of these card styles that I have shared. If you've enjoyed my video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and ding the bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I post another video. So I'm going to leave that one there. The only thing I want to do is add a little bit of accent glaze or glossy accents, depending on what you're using. And I'm just going to kind of put a little drop on each of the stamens here. And that way then when the recipient looks at it, it's got a bit of dimension. I love putting the veins on the leaves as well. It just adds a little bit of shine to the ephemera, I find, and gives it a little bit of definition. I'm also going to add some to my little heart. That way when it dries, it'll look like a sticker, and I love that look. So we have some definition. And don't forget, you can always use your accent glaze like Nuvo drops. You can add little drops of this onto your card, and it gives that little dimension as well. And I do love doing that on my card, and I find it fills up the space nicely too. So I'm going to add 2 little drops more there. And I would recommend, whether you're using accent glaze or glossy accents or any of those styles, that you definitely allow it. I normally give mine 24 hours to dry. I think I've just got a little, oh, the joys of having dogs. I think I have a little hair there. Perfect. Lovely. So there we go, card 10, a very clean card, but really, really lovely. So that's it. I'm going to leave you now with some pictures of the card. And until next time, folks, take care, stay safe, happy crafting. And until next time, bye for now. Bye-bye.